Well, hello everyone, it's Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. Today's March 21st, 2015, and we're in Bluffton in the community of Lawton Station, out on Route 170 on the west side of Bluffton. And Lawton Station is divided into three sections. The Cambridge section, which we're in right now, and it has the largest homes and the largest lots in Lawton Station. It's Bellmead is the second section, and then finally Avondale. We're going to drive quickly through each of these sections and just get an idea of the types of homes that are here in Lawton Station and why I'm showing them to you today. This is a Village Park Builders community. Village Park Builders has the different house plans and owns the land here. So when you build a house, a new house in Lawton Station, you're building with Village Park Builders. Now there's also resales here, and I can work with you as a buyer's agent on both of these tracks, so to speak, where you either buy a resale or you get a new home. I like their floor plans, I like what they're doing, the quality and so forth out here, and work with them on both. Now I'm showing you this community as a buyer's agent. I don't work with Village Park Builders, I don't represent them. I work with you as your agent, as a buyer's agent, and if you're not familiar with how that works, is that the commission that your agent earns as a buyer's agent is already in the price of every listed property and in every new home that's built with this company, as an example. So it really makes it a no-brainer to have a buyer's agent working for you. And the commission is paid only at closing if you buy and if you close. Well, more about that when you contact me, but you can see that these are beautiful homes. Many of them are two-story homes, which I would call family homes. Many of them are one-story homes, which are very popular for retirement. You have mixed usage out here with both families and retirees. And most of what's going on out here is actually with the new homes. Now here we're entering into a new section of Cambridge that they've just opened up. The lots that they're going to be providing over in this section have 80-foot curbside frontages, and they're pretty much standard rectangles. There's a few pies, so to speak, where it's wider at the front or back than the other end. But beautiful woods out here, nice and quiet. Nothing like a new home, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you can bring me in on that process as well, because Bluffton is growing so fast. These production builders are building so many new homes. It's indicative of our strong real estate market here and the demand for a new house as opposed to a resale. Well, I can help you with that. I'm a former licensed South Carolina home builder, and I love new home construction and can help you compare the neighborhoods, the builders, lead you through the process, and help you any way I can. Again, the cost to you is the same. These builders expect you to have an agent working with you and for you, and whether you have one or don't have one, the price to you is going to be the same on your new home with a production builder like Village Park Builders. These homes have Hardie-Plank exterior. They have good modern, when I say modern, I guess I should say contemporary floor plans. Very popular choice. And this community is very well located. Route 170 is being widened from an undivided 2-lane highway like it's been forever to becoming a divided 4-lane highway. And boy, that's going to make such a difference in the safety out on this road, because Bluffton is just growing so fast, so popular. You know, it's equidistant between Hilton Head Island, which is about a 20-minute drive from here, Savannah, Georgia, which is about the same, maybe 30 minutes, and over to Beaufort County, South Carolina rather. We're in Beaufort County. That's our county seat, and that's about 20-25 minutes over to Beaufort. So this is the economic epicenter of the South Carolina Lowcountry, and a beautiful place to live, a very good place to live in terms of jobs. And I certainly invite you to come to explore these communities with me here in Bluffton or Hilton Head Island. Well, this community, Lawton Station, we're looking over across the lake there at the clubhouse. And this is also a gated community. They have a mechanical security gate, the clubhouse with the community swimming pool, and you have a fitness center. And that's also when you build a new home, where you go to your design center and where everything is simplified in terms of one-stop shopping. Pick out all your cabinets, your colors, your countertops, your hardware, your plumbing fixtures, that sort of thing. Well, we're going to go into that second neighborhood now, which is called Bellmead. Avondale being straight ahead. We're going to get there next, but first we're going to go to Bellmead, which is B-E-L-L with a double L, Mead, M-E-A-D-E, Bellmead. This is a very popular neighborhood over here. The two most popular models, to the best of my knowledge, by the way, being the East Gate and then the larger West Gate, both have great popular contemporary floor plans. And you see there these L-shaped, what some people might call a ranch house, others might call them simply L-shaped homes, I suppose. One level. Now you can see these are eminently suitable for retirement buyers as well as families. Again, the Hardie-Plank exterior. If you're not familiar with Hardie-Plank, it's a concrete fiber board. It looks like clapboards, wood clapboards, but it's actually a concrete fiber board. It doesn't rot. The woods don't, the bugs don't eat it, and the exterior care is to just pressure wash your house once a year as needed. And just to tell you a bit about the market here, it's on fire, specifically at Lawton Station. Very, very strong real estate recovery has been underway for several years. It's gaining momentum. And when I say that, just to get a load of these numbers, today in Lawton Station, totally, there's just 10 homes for sale. And when I say that, that would be perhaps one or two homes that the developer has under construction, the rest being resales. But there's also 10 that have been sold in the last 6 months, 4 that are under contract, what we call pended, meaning they haven't closed yet, but they're under contract. So in other words, there's actually as many that have sold, and even more if you include the pended, than are for sale in a 6-month period. That is indicative of a strong real estate market where the supply and demand are balanced and there's no inventory out there languishing. Another way to say it is that the inventory is turning over every 6 months. And with that being true, prices are generally headed up. And of course, that is an incentive for you to come on in and buy, which of course is another reason why prices are going up. The economy's been improving, and people from Ohio, the Carolinas, the Northeast are able to sell their homes now and come on down, relocate here to the low country of South Carolina. I work with many people who are in that process, and I'll tell you one more thing that this developer can do for you is they have a program where they'll go ahead and start building a home for you contingent upon your selling your home back where you're from. And if when they're finished and they get their certificate of occupancy, well, if your house is sold, then you can go ahead and move in to this one down here, your new one here. If it hasn't sold, well, they'll just sell it to someone else, and I'm sure at a higher price. And that's the way that generally works. We can go over that again when you call me. That's a quick drive through the Bellmead section here at Lawton Station. One final quick drive through the Avondale section. And they have a whole new phase coming in over here as well, which means that they're sold out. As far as I know, maybe 1 or 2 lots left, but they're pretty much sold out of the inventory of homes and lots that they have over here. This is where most of your resales are going to be at this time, here and at Bellmead, and of course just very few of those. And where to keep up with the demand, the developer has to put in infrastructure, new streets, new sewers. In these types of communities, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, called PUDs, planned unit developments, you, the owners, you own the streets, you own the infrastructure, you own the roads. And so that annual fee, which in this neighborhood, by the way, is just $850 per year, you are maintaining them with your homeowners association. So it may be different than where you live, but that's the way it works down here in general. Well, this is the Avondale section. Again, both 1- and 2-story homes, retirement and family homes together. And that pretty much takes care of our tour for today of Lawton Station. Thank you for riding along with me while I showed it to you. This market here is very, very popular neighborhood. Good prices on the homes. Again, the average home in this neighborhood today is 2,658 square feet, with the total size range being from only $1,592 all the way up to $3,387. Prices again going from $229.9 today up to $449.9, with an average price in this neighborhood of Lawton Station today, the listed price, $324,105. Those numbers, by the way, come from multiple listing service and require this disclaimer, which is that it may or may not be accurate and you're not to rely on it for any buying decision. Just intended as a guide. But hopefully a valuable one for you. Thank you again for riding along with me. Now, I'm a buyer's agent, Richard Kadish, K-A-D-E-S-C-H. My company, Go Gated Realty, as in gated communities. I'm the gated community specialist, ladies and gentlemen, and both Go Gated Realty and Gated Communities Specialist are federally registered trademarks. I invite you to give me a call, send me an email. Let's get acquainted and find the right home for you in this community, and compare homes and communities elsewhere as well to see what's the best place for you. My email, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. And that sign reminds me to tell you that Lawton Station is a natural gas community. So when you build here, you have the choice of going electric or going with a gas range, gas fireplace. To my knowledge, they all do have gas heaters, and yes, gas is more economical than electricity. And so I was giving you my contact information, my cell number, 843-684-2933. That's 843-684-2933, and my website is gogated.com. Now at gogated.com, you can search all MLS listings in this neighborhood and any other on your own at any time. It will be an accurate and updated inventory, unlike the mega sites, I should add. But what I would recommend instead is to please call or email, and let's work together. Tell me what you're looking for. I'll send you a list of homes that can meet your needs in your price range and of your description and so forth. And that will update automatically for you. It is the best way to monitor your personal real estate market. This is the back of the clubhouse where the community swimming pool is located. And it's still a little early for our swimming season here, being March 21st, but pretty soon that pool will be pretty busy with a lot of residents here at Lawton Station. And then the fitness center is just inside to the left. Only $850 is your annual HOA. There is a real nice playground over here to the right. And once again, Lawton Station is a gated community. Well, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and please call, please email. Let's get acquainted and find the best place for you here in 2015. Thank you very much. Look forward to hearing from you.